And you gotta fail fast. A lot of people, they're afraid to fail, which is why they never move. For me, I always understand I'm gonna fail fast because by the time a person who overthinks, they think themselves out of their spot. I already failed 6 things and still got to the first, and they still thinking. And like I said, it's all lessons. Like I learned stuff from job shipping. I learned stuff from running the ad agency. Okay, I need funding, right, to do all this shit. I gotta learn how to leverage other people. So you learn all of these skill sets. So by the time you actually go out and win, you're so hip to what's really going on because you see what doesn't work. Now I think you understand what does work and how to execute. And my biggest thing was like, I could live a life that's average, or I could say, I'm gonna bet on me. And the best thing I tell you can always do is bet on you, because if you don't take a risk, if you play small, you'll stay small. And if you don't take no risk, you don't get no reward.
Tell them like some of the struggle that you had to face, bro, to get to where you at today. And like, what is the main 3 things that kept you from giving up?
Honestly, I say I always was the person like, I know 50 Cent said, get rich or die trying. That's how I felt, bro. So, 3 years ago, I was living in my mom's house, right? 29 years old. I had moved back in. As a man in America, 29 is your mom's crib. You consider it like, they say you a bum.
Yeah.
They used to call me Jody from Baby Boy. They had all the jokes in the world, but now ain't shit funny. And I always say that sometimes you gotta go through what you go through, bro. So for me, I had failed 6 different businesses, and during the pandemic, I was actually in the nightlife before pandemic started. And during the pandemic, I had gotten down to my last $1,000.
What you mean it was a nightlife?
So I used to promote. I used to throw parties.
Okay, you throw parties. Yeah. And so name these 6 businesses that build.
For sure, I had a drop shipping business, Facebook ad agency, did solar, trained athletes. I was a sales rep, and then I started my own content team. Doing a content agency work.
He did a lot.
Yeah, we tried a lot and a little bit.
But it's so crazy you say that. Not to cut you off. I just saw a video where Mike Epps said something. Mike Epps said the key to life, the secret to life is keep trying.
That's it.
Try different shit. So you try it, it don't work. Okay, cool. You try it, it don't work. Okay, try it, it don't work. But you might try that 5th thing, and it might take you to the next level.
And you gotta fail fast. A lot of people, they're afraid to fail, which is why they never move. For me, I always understand I'm gonna fail fast because by the time a person who overthinks, they think themselves out of their spot. I already failed 6 things and still got to the first, and they still thinking. And like I said, it's all lessons. Like I learned stuff from job shipping. I learned stuff from running the ad agency. I learned, okay, I need funding, right, to do all this shit. I gotta learn how to leverage other people. So you learn all of these skill sets. So by the time you actually go out and win, you're so hip to what's really going on because you see what doesn't work. Now things you understand what does work and how to execute. And a lot of times I tell people like, if I would have won 5 years ago, I wouldn't. If God would have gave me the blessing He gave me now 5 years ago, I would have blew it. Why? I wasn't the person yet. So we be like, God, why I'm not winning yet? I've been working hard. 29, why it's not working? Now I see, okay. He said I had to put you through some things so you could be prepared when I give you the money. So anyone out there, I tell you, it don't matter your situation. I was done with my last $1,000, moved back in my mom's crib, but I reset, reevaluated, and my biggest thing was like, I could live a life that's average, or I could say, I'm gonna bet on me. And the best thing I tell you can always do is bet on you, because if you don't take a risk, if you play small, you'll stay small. And if you don't take no risk, then you don't get no reward.
Fast. And it's crazy because like I say, like the thing is, when you say you moved back in with your mom at the age 29 and you had to reset, it's so powerful that I make sure I push people so hard to this. The reset is your mindset. Now you got to go in and actually gain new knowledge so that you can go out into the world and conquer what you actually chasing. But the thing is, what you said is, like what you said you went back in, came back out. You learned, you had 6 different businesses.
Yep.
And what I took from that is this, that a lot of people didn't take from that. Imagine all the knowledge you have on each of these different businesses. Now, just because you're not doing it no more, you still have the knowledge, right?
100%.
So now you're doing this, and you just add that knowledge to everything else you're giving out, and that's it's like just because it didn't work out for you, doesn't mean it might not work out for somebody else who will try. And you giving them the game to give them a head start to get there.
So what you get when you get a mentor is you get to learn from their mistakes. So what the hell I take 6 years and I collapsed it into 6 months, and a lot of people don't understand that. You can learn from your mistakes. I don't tell people you can't figure it out on your own, but what I'm telling you is the sooner you get to your dream life, the longer you get to enjoy it. So why not collapse time instead of trying to go do all that? People be taking 20 years for what could take you 2 years, but you're always gonna pay. That's the thing. You're gonna pay me, or you gonna pay life.
One way or another, you gonna pay.
Exactly.
That's some funny shit. You gonna pay a mentor, or you gonna pay all the mistakes that you gonna have to pay for.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Lose a lot of money, lose a lot of time, a lot of friendships, like waste energy with a lot of people.
And I think it's important for them to know though, during that time where I did the reset, like for someone out there who's looking to do a reset, like what should that entail?
Yeah.
And the first thing I tell you to do is you gotta cut off people who got stinking thinking, bro.
100%.
Like we be worried about our day ones. Oh, I grew up with bro, I know sis, but they'll hold your ass back and you not realize it because you feel like you owe them something.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
They still at day one.
Facts. No bullshit. They still at day one.
And that's when you have to let them people go, bro, because you on day 30, they on day 1. And you try to get to day 30 to 31, they try to pull you back. You feel what I'm saying? I've been through that, bro. And like, that's something I feel like a lot of people have to like prepare for, bro. Because when it comes, it hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts, bro. It's like, fuck, like, and you feel bad because you feel like, you know, you want to break it. You really want to see these people win.
Absolutely.
But they just don't want it as bad as you want it.
You can't want it more for somebody than they want it for themselves. I say, listen, I could bring you to the water, I could bring you to the well, but you got to go out there and get it yourself.
You got to put the water up, man. Like, I remember I had friends around me, but I was giving them books. And I was like, because it's like I knew what I wanted them to do. I was paying them and everything.
Yeah.
But I was planting certain seeds that I know that if they actually apply what I'm giving them,
It's a wrap.
they gonna gain more than what they think they can gain just me talking to them.
100%.
But I watching them niggas, they want to sleep in the book on the side, they ain't reading the
Play
book.
games all night.
And I'm just
yeah,
like,
shit.
but every time I ask you for this, ask you for that, so I had to really cut through some of my day ones, bro.
100%.
And to this day, I love them to death.
Yeah.
I fought with them, but like, I just can't have you next to me because you're a liability.
Exactly.
Whether you know or not.
Yeah. And sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's not that you can't take them. It's just not their time yet.
Yeah.
I think oftentimes when like God give us blessings, we think He said, "I'm giving all y'all blessings," but He said it's your time, right? And I always say, focus on you too.
Right.
Focus is on you because by you becoming the best version of you, you probably got some friends who had to watch you from afar and then say, I seen where Corey came from. I know where he's at.
Yeah.
So let me now turn
Lock
up.
in.
But sometimes you got to go win first for them to be able to see
That
it.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes plenty of sense, man. That's real. Me and Darius coming up with a challenge that we're gonna do,
Sir.
and he gonna partner with me.
Sir.
It's gonna be a 5-day challenge. You guys will be able to come to us in person and actually learn a lot. So give them a little game, man, on like what they can expect from this because I'm definitely excited as hell for it. I'm excited to actually put my hands and connect with some of my supporters and really watch y'all and take y'all life to the next level. So give them a little game, man.
The 5-day challenge is gonna be crazy. But I actually did this Corey's first challenge, but the boy got that talent, so he definitely gonna turn up. Actually, my brother Dion gonna do it with us too. So it's
hard.
Up. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be breaking down everything from A to Z on how to start, grow, and scale. So I'm gonna be showing y'all how to go out and get the bag, right? A lot of people, the number one problem we run into as business owners, content creators, personal brands is not having the money, right? Corey's gonna be doing it. He's gonna be showing you how to get busy on the marketing side, YouTube, content, how to attract, right? And then my brother D, he gonna come on and show you how to fix that credit. And then all of us collectively, we're gonna show you how to monetize this. But we could just show you how to get the money and market, but no, we gotta show you how to sell. How do I create offers that actually help people get a transformation? You know, like I said, if you don't learn a high income skill, you will always work with somebody who does. If you don't learn to leverage that, you will always work with somebody who does. So if you're looking to be in that top 10%, man, I advise you get in the room, man. We bring 3 millionaires, real 7-figure business owners to the table who's gonna be breaking down step by step. So I would say use me. Right, if you're not being used, you're useless. Use him, use my other brother, use the hell out of us that week, man. And we hoping that when you those y'all get in the room, y'all gonna leave with 6 or 7 figures worth of game.
I mean, shit, we here for y'all to use us, so use us.
You
know, a lot of people just be scared to get in the room. A lot of people be scared to invest the money. And the thing about it, it's so crazy because y'all would never know that it's like, but we turn away money.
Facts. Literally.
Like, no, like, I don't get it. Like, bro, I turn away so much money, bro, because money is not worth my peace.
Facts.
You feel me? So it's like, I only accept money from people who I know that it's worth my peace. It's like, okay, I can then go actually take this and go apply it. So it's like, man, y'all gotta understand how important, how important is it having a mentor?
It's the number one thing you can do. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you don't have a mentor, you just hate money. Think about it. People use a GPS to go to the same grocery store that's right down the street, and they live in the same neighborhood their whole lives.
That's a fact.
But for some reason, when it comes to business, people think I'm out to just figure
I
this
gonna
shit
figure
out.
it out.
You don't even know what you don't know that you don't know. Like, you don't even know what to Google or YouTube. And the thing is, I tell people, like, you can try to do the YouTube learning. I tried it. YouTube University, we think we're gonna get rich, but here's the difference between YouTube and when you get a coach. You get redirection, certainty and clarity. It's like I like to say, it's like when a kid first trying to ride a bike, why is the parent right there? They gotta make sure they don't bust their head
100%.
open, right?
100%.
Now, granted, when you have a mentor, you're still going to grow through some growing pains, but now you have someone who can say, no, don't do that. I need you to go here. And what that does is it collapses 10 years into 1 year. So if you don't got a mentor, then you just hate money. And if your mentor don't got a mentor, then there should be a mentor.
Can't be a mentor.
He said he's constantly learning. I'm constantly learning. I just invested another $30,000 into a new program to learn some new things that can take my business from 7 figures to 8 figures. So it's like you gotta constantly be learning. The moment you stop learning is the moment you stop earning. So